Yo, what's good, YouTube family? Fresh off work. I was gonna say shift, but anyways, today we got Cinco does not stand on business. I'm standing on business. Shout out, Drewski. Let's get into the video.
It's looking like Cinco folded and has officially waved the white flag with his beef against DTG. And I'm already knowing people are going to call it fake beef and how it was a script, but I don't necessarily believe it's fake. I do have my own opinions on this entire thing, so I'm going to quit gambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates.
Hood Socrates.
I'm going to be real. It does seem like a script at first, because the way Cinco just kind of rejoined made it seem like a retcon.
Bro, but also, if it was like I wasn't listening to the earpiece.
Yeah, I did see this while I was at work. This was out of nowhere, just like how the beef started out of nowhere, and now, they finally squashed it. But you know what it is? Like, I've seen clips of like even Cinco's mom wanted him to like squash the beef, so that could play a big impact on why he decided to just let all this blow over and be the bigger person, or however you want to say it. But me personally, I feel as if, real friends fight, and if y'all real friends, eventually y'all gonna be back cool. But I don't know, like, they didn't really give this beef a chance to like marinate. So that's probably why some people could look at it as coming across as fake in a way. But enough of me yapping. Let's get back to the video.
I still got her. Yeah, hey, Cinco. That's Cinco? Come on. What the fuck? Come on, big. Crazy. I'm glad to have you back.
Bro, wait, hold on.
It's been a minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, would that make me racist? I really genuinely thought that was Cinco. Bro, did this nigga just pick any nigga with freaking long hair and the shit?
Bro, real shit. Real shit. God damn. Hell yeah, man.
You peep how weird the energy is in this clip? Why is he in the corner, sitting on the bed, out of frame?
Bro, that's not Cinco.
Was he just watching the stream in silence? I don't know how to describe the feeling other than just awkward. It's like the beef was a bad writing decision.
Hood Socrates, man, you gotta observe a little better, man. I'm pretty sure that's not Cinco. But damn, it was something else I wanted to say. If it comes back to me,
And so the script writers are trying to pretend like it never happened. But look, after seeing this clip, I'm not surprised everyone was thinking it was just fake beef, especially with how Cinco's character just got added back randomly and mad abruptly. But something else happened that made me feel on the contrary.
Forgive the pausing. Oh, he's back in the Capaholics. And I don't know. Damn, I really want to remember what I forgot. Like, a good question for y'all. Like, how does your brain remember to forget something? And
was DDG's birthday. I think it was yesterday. I'm not too sure. And Cinco ended up giving him a gift, which, let's keep it real, was the first sign of the origami folding that Cinco was doing. Cinco. Cinco.
Damn. Yeah, I need YouTube Premium. I can't even skip this shit. But
train to become a mechanic at Universal Technical Institute, where you can prep for an in-demand
finally
as an auto or diesel technician.
We all knew eventually these two would make up. I think it's just it being so abruptly and out of nowhere. That's what's making it look a little weird and fake. So yeah, I could understand why a lot of people would think this beef is cap.
I was wearing them. I was trying to take pictures in them.
Oh, now I remember. Now my brain remembered to remember. Anyways, so it's good they made up, but like, this is a question for Cinco. I know he's not gonna see this. Like, who am I? But anyways, the next time, because there will be a next time. The next time DDG disrespects you, now that you guys are back cool, will you go back to the internet, or will this be squashed how it was previous? You said you brought the Crips, and hopefully, well, let's hope there's not a next time that you get disrespected. But if it just so happens to happen, how will you handle it moving forward? Because you cannot go back to the internet if this problem occurs again. Because now you will really, you already look bad folding, and like it's crazy because like I was genuinely on Cinco's side, like because you know as far who wants to get disrespected, but like him, like there's nothing wrong with apologizing, but it's like I don't know this like this. Like it was beefing like 2 days ago, and I don't know, man. Fuck it, let's just watch the video. Shit. Wait, got him some boots or some Balenciagas or something. Hey, yo, bro, yeah, they've been waiting to make up.
DDG does not care about these Balenci boots.
Oh, I knew that was Balenci.
It, but that smile is fake as fuck. I understand he's rich and he can get all the Balenci he wants, but my counterpoint is that Balenci is Balenci, and the only time you're not fucking with Balenci is if you're not messing with the person who gave them to you. But Cinco was looking like an origami bird, and I was just thinking he's folding, and that this was not a script. Here's how I look at it. They were saying Cinco aligns with the definition of an opportunist. DDG said that Cinco dropped $1,500 on Bruce just so he could network, insinuating that Cinco was willing to show love to DDG's internet ops because that love could get him into places. So with that in mind, I'm thinking, okay, Jay Cinco feels like he can't go up while beefing with DDG. And that's when I knew he probably did not have a spine. But I'll save it for later because it's a few more things.
He going in on Cinco.
Cinco text me, I text him back. Okay. So I think Cinco should just come to the house. Slow down. Slow your roll. Slow your roll,
Slow your roll.
I don't fish. I wish me and Cinco never brought. I wish Cinco never brought this shit to the internet because you know if Cinco ain't brought this shit to the internet, T.O. be down. T.O. probably be downstairs. Cinco be in this room, man. It is certain things that was said on the internet that makes me still feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, I don't hold grudges.
I don't take this as confirmation of it being a script too, because it just seems like the things that were said hit a little too close to home for DDG, and it really reminds me of the Reggie beef in a way, with Cinco and Reggie speaking directly at who DDG was as a person. I think that bothers him. Even if niggas are cordial, it's probably only to exist in spaces with their mutual friends. But Cinco also posted this on his story. In this story post, he spoke of God and how he can't spread hate towards DDG, and that he takes accountability for his wrongs and how he handled everything. And he also talks about losing his best friend amidst their personal beef and regretting harboring those feelings. I agree with everything he says here, and I think we can blow things out of proportion.
I agree
and harbor
too.
ill feelings beyond the expiration date of those same feelings. But in this circumstance, DDG was tripping. And regardless of how you feel about Jay Cinco, I think he opened the floodgate.
That's the problem I have with this. Like, it's like a good and bad thing, like to make up and be friends again. Because, like, on one side, it makes you look weak. Because, like he said, you folded, you didn't stand on business. But on the other hand or side, you guys are back cool. You know, everything's back to normal. But it's just like, where do you go from there? Like, what if this problem occurs again? How will it be handled? It's just so many questions that need to be answered.
Of the treatment that people are enduring from DDG and really just his character in general.
In order for me to even see Cinco or like shake hands, whatever, I have to beat him in something. I don't know what it's going to be.
That's such a DDG response. Like, you just gotta win something. Like, hey, at least they cool, right?
Rap battle. I don't want to rap battle. Nah. So what do you want to do? So what do you want to do? I want to shoot that nigga. Hey.
Shoot that nigga is crazy. Paintball.
Paintball, nigga. Headshot you, nigga. And I get an automatic, you get a single shot.
Wow.
This is DDG saying he gotta beat someone for their beef to be over with. And honestly, I could really go deeper, because now that I'm thinking about it, DDG tries to end beefs with metaphorical last words or things that places him above you. Why does a beef have to end in a 1v1 or competition? Can't we just end it on cordial, neutral terms? Like two calm and collected people? But look, he did the same thing to Reggie. Literally saying it's not that deep, but he do gotta beat you though.
Yeah. It's just funny how you ain't catch what Reggie said.
Bro. W prayer. And bro, it's not that deep.
It's never that deep.
For me, I just gotta beat the nigga in something. We can thumb wrestle, bro. I've been saying this from the jump. Like, nigga, we can literally play Uno, bro. As long as I beat you, we're good. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Literally. Like, bro, I don't give a... Nigga, we can do... Who can do the most push-ups? Whatever.
If it's not that deep, why do you need to just beat someone so much? Like, at this point, it's just like a sense of insecurity. Like, if it wasn't so deep, you wouldn't care. Like, what is the need to beat someone? Like, I don't know, man. DDG's just wild.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, I think this is just getting blown away. This is drug out. This shit like 3 months old now, nigga. Like, my life is completely different from then and now.
I mean, the beef has definitely passed over.
Okay, we can all agree these beefs are not that deep, but why do you need to win? And obviously, DDG can just say he's trolling, he's not being for real. I mean, he even rap battled Reggie. They never won that, so maybe he was just joking.
Wow.
But why does DDG put so much of an emphasis?
I see why he didn't want to rap battle Cinco.
Why does he
even though I think he'd probably beat Cinco.
Now, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, ain't no problem. He'll beat Cinco in the rap battle.
Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. And that's coming that's not a threat, none of that. I'm just telling you from experience, niggas that continue to go with me and keep going back and forth with me, they never win. Leave this alone. Do your content, nigga. Do what you do.
I guess it may just be a script, but the way he's talking, the type of energy he's putting behind them words that leaves his mouth does not scream fake to me. Not one bit. He definitely got some problems, and Cinco folded.
We all have problems.
On business. But I'm not here to do a full DDG character analysis unless some people really want me to cook. But let's take it back to J Cinco for
let's leave that to another video.
I don't think it's a script because DDG already called him what he was. He said networker, but I read it as opportunistic.
Call it stream, bro. And I type in J Cinco on the gifted list, you won't see nothing close to 300. This nigga sent Bruce $1,500. And he didn't even notice him.
That rubbed him the wrong way.
The nigga sent Bruce $1,500. I get if you would have did a 20 ball. I get if you would have did a 10. But nigga, you ain't give none of your homies 300. But you gifting a random nigga because you want to network. Every nigga I beef with, now you want to be homies with him and network? every nigga. Y'all don't see how this nigga fake. Nigga Ben had a issue with me. Mind you, everybody in my group chat, nigga, everybody was like, because they know how I get, bro.
I mean,
everybody know that, nigga.
If Cinco's so fake, why did you accept his gift? And you guys look like y'all generally making up. So, you know, like DTG said, he doesn't hold grudges. You know, who knows? Maybe they'll fight again in next week. Let's just see.
Why are y'all antagonizing me? Nigga, me and...
Like I said before, DDG was referencing this as during the time he was beefing with Bruce. Regardless of how I feel regarding the stupidity of that beef, DDG does have a point. If Cinco was friends with Doodoo Garbage, there should have been some loyalty. Even if it's stupid, there should have been some loyalty. But he put his own networking opportunity over the respect of their friendship, which has been extremely beneficial for Cinco, might I add, which is what I'm getting at. I'm not saying this is exactly what's going on, but part of me feels like Cinco had a vision of losing access to a lot.
I see why they say both sides was wrong, because like,
the thing I'm feeling is that, dude, this is just the most...
You can't really pick a side yet. Like I was saying, if you couldn't hear me, I see why they say both sides is wrong, because both parties have their own flaws. DDG with his ego, Cinco with his networking or opportunistic ways. So it's like, yeah, I mean, if you want to pick a side, cool, but like, just looking at all this, yeah, both them niggas was wrong, in my opinion. But another perspective is no one could tell Cinco what the fuck he can and can't do. If he wants to make up with DDG and they want to become homies again, he can do that, bro. No one can stop him except himself or, you know, DDG. Well, I ain't gonna say DDG could stop him, but you know what I mean.
Random thing to throw in a beef script. The implications are that either Cinco donated $1,500 to Bruce in preparation for
shit. Donate 15 to me.
He has a talent in improv. Because my nigga, does that even make sense? It's
that soundbite.
And DDG are intertwined.
DDG, you get a lot of these, nigga.
Nah, for real.
You get a lot of these.
A lot.
He's always in beefs. It's every single
I wonder what's the next beef next month, huh?
And it happens to align with the frequency that social media is on. Controversy. But yeah, I don't really think this beef is fake. It really feels like Cinco just didn't want to risk losing the DDG connection. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. But who cares? You get content. I get content. It's a win-win, my nigga. So that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Let me get up.
That's the end of that video. But hey, I think he has a point. Like, if you think about it, like, I feel like Cinco probably thought about it. Like, damn, I'm gonna be stuck making nonstop videos with Lala, and how much will that generate income? So, yeah, like he is an opportune. I can't even say the word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, he's an opportunistic person. You see how I tried to slip it in there fast, but yeah, like he doesn't want to lose that connection, just like how DDG didn't want to lose the Kai connection by making up with Reggie. Like, these people are the same if you're following what I'm saying. But if you made it this far, comment yo. Anyways, appreciate y'all for being here. See you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Stay blessed.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.